It's Audrey with audrey.e.memory, where I give you design ideas, tips, and tutorials to help you preserve your memories. Here are a few tips for increasing the brightness and saturation of your photos while using 3 free apps. The first app that I use to edit my photos is the Photos app that comes with the iPhone. My goal in editing my photos is to increase the color and increase the brightness. So I'm going to go up to the top and press edit. Down here at the bottom, we have all of these options. I usually start from the back and work forward. I don't know why, it just seems to work better for me. Sometimes I mess with the sharpness and definition depending on how I feel like the quality of my photo is. But most of the time I just start with vibrance and with saturation. These two really adjust the color of the photos, and so I'll just play around with these until I feel like I get the desired color that I want. I definitely don't turn it down because I want more color, so kind of boost it up on saturation. I usually turn vibrance down just a little bit, but you can do either way. If you'll notice, the background of this photo is turning more yellow than white, and I'll show you how I adjust that here in just a little bit. It's actually not through this app. I use brightness quite a bit as well, contrast quite a bit, shadows quite a bit, and I'll just mess around with these until I feel like I get my photo looking the way that I want it to. And every photo is different, so it can kind of be tedious, but I end up doing this for every photo. I know that there are presets that you can buy, and I'll show you how those work, not through the Photos app on the iPhone. I usually leave exposure alone. So if I liked this, I would press done. Normally I would adjust it a little bit more, but due to time. Okay, so like we were talking about, the back of that photo turned more yellow than I was hoping, but I liked the way that it was adjusting her, the color of Monroe. So I would use this Preview app. Preview is actually an app that you use to kind of plan out your posts, but it also has a really cool feature. So if you press the add button here at the top, go to photos and videos. So we're going to add the photo that we were just adjusting, which is this one. And you click on that photo. Down here at the bottom, there's a little circle. This is a free app. They do have features that you can pay for to get all of these filters that you can pay for. I just use it for this cool tool, which is whiten. And this can be a pretty tedious tool because I end up going around the whole background, and then I zoom in on her and will also kind of outline around her. And I will show you the befores and afters of this so that you can see the difference that it makes. I'm not going to sit here obviously and do it, but the tricky thing about this is that there's no way to undo. So let's say I accidentally did a line across her and I didn't mean to do that. I can't undo it. I just have to press cancel and start all over, which can be pretty tedious, but I promise that you will allow you to get the effects that you were hoping for as you go around and make all those whitening changes. So first app is Photos, second app is Preview, the last app and most common I think is Lightroom. This is where you can download some presets and really make some big adjustments. So you can do a lot of the adjustments that I was talking about with light and color that we did in the Photos app, and this is great for that. A lot of people use this app, but they also have preset options. These are the presets that come with the Lightroom. You can also download, a lot of people have free presets, or you can purchase people's presets for photos. It might be a nice base for you to start with and then adjust around it if that's something that you'd be interested in. So hopefully those apps were helpful for you and giving you some ideas of how to adjust your own photos.